Previously on Soma. And now, welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we are diving into episode 10 of Soma. The last hour was interesting, man. It was one of the scariest hours of the game. I think I said like a collective 100 words in the entire episode because all it was sneak. But we have arrived to what I believe is Omicron. They called it two different ways, but I think we've arrived to Omicron. And I didn't know quite what was going to happen next, so we stopped there for last episode. But without further ado, there are quite a few questions to answer. I definitely want to know what virus they were working on here, what the engineers were doing here, and what the fate of Alvaro and Thabo were when they arrived here. But grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, and let's get ready to play some Soma for the next hour on Your Game Therapy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'm excited to see what's next. What could possibly be next? Why are you breathing like that? What is this? Power failure. What happened? Okay. Just static?
Not getting anything. I can't read it like the others.
He's not getting anything. He can't read them like the others. That's interesting. Why wouldn't you be able to read them like the others? There's something special about this one. Power source, power level, fish sphere, outside lighting, Omicron. Okay. So we have to restore power to Omicron. That's probably what would make sense here, right? Hold on. Why is it just the side of their head that... Oh, wow. Is that where the black box goes? Is that where that implant goes? That's why we can read their heads, right? So, did this person take theirs out? Or was it ripped forcibly from their skull? Huh. Let's touch this. Maybe it'll restore power. No. Okay. Whoa, hi. I believe Omicron was right here. Omicron lighting was right there. Wait. Okay. And the outside lighting was right there. But I don't think there's any power. Wait, what else? Omicron, fish sphere, substation, robot dock. Why don't we turn those two on? That one was already on. Just turning them all on. Just turn everything on. What's the fish spheres do? Oh my god, if I just unlocked like a bunch of fish, that'd be funny. Making my life infinitely harder. That would be fitting for this channel. Alright, everything's on, but I don't think there's any power anyways, so I know what we're trying here.
Catherine?
What?
Oh, hi.
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access.
Why
Did
is
you
that?
find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
What?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. There's something. She's not
Kat?
right.
How are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
That's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This
Interesting.
isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out.
Yeah.
Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Huh. That was a good comment you just made. Made me...
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing
What
that
are
can be
they?
verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Interesting. The WoW seems to be preserving just like sentience. Like I don't think it
Catherine,
cares.
are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
Other
I
than
don't
your
know.
physical.
I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in.
I know what he
Toronto-
means. It's almost like
I
we
know who I
make
am.
our identity based off of.
That's an interesting observation.
Very interesting. That was a really interesting comment. Toronto, he knows who he is. I feel that. I know that I recently moved. So in the last couple of years, I've moved somewhere where I feel like fish out of the water for sure. Like I don't belong. I don't fit in. I'm different. And especially since I grew up in such a diverse environment, to be somewhere where it's a lot less diverse, I didn't think it would bother me at all. And then I started going out more, and I realized, holy shit! Like this whole thing actually seems to affect you, even subconsciously. I knew who I was in San Diego. I knew how I fit in San Diego. Here, it just feels like you stick out a little bit. So, what an interesting observation. The whole like Toronto is he knows who he is, and whether or not he should be alive, or is it, if it's a life worth living, I guess is the way he said it. Okay. Oh, we have to connect the circuit. Okay. Well, that looks broken. This looks okay. This looks okay. But then once we get there, that's broken. That looks okay. Okay. Then we want to go... Okay, and then we want to go... Oh, but you can't use all the power. Got it. Down that way's good. Down this way's good. Down this way is good. There you go.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Okay. Looks like we got our power. Black box status. Here we go. Omicron crew status. They're all offline. Okay. The implication there is not good. If you guys aren't catching what they're throwing right now, I'm not gonna ruin it for us. But that's not good. Okay, they're all offline. Not just that they're dead, but okay. Anyways, let's just keep going. Wool check. 2098 1009 updates enables black. Okay, update enables black boxes. Failsafe CRTH4 Carthage implemented. So that's 1009. Let's actually read it in the order. Oh shit! No, that's actually that is the order. Okay, update enables black boxes. Failsafe. Blah blah blah. Standard X4B extension. Area calibrator. Diagnostic tool for post-impact contingency plan. Temp validate. Wow. Sorvari. Stuff needed to make the crane work again. All up to Alan now. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. What are we walking into here? This does not feel good. That's so static. Alright. Alright. Is all I'll say. Omicron, not excited to see you at all, man. This is probably the least excited. Out of all the places we visited so far, just... Isn't Omicron the one where the guy said...
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Isn't this the place where the guy said kill yourself? Ross? His name was Ross, right? I could have sworn he told us to kill ourselves. Oh, hey, we did find something worth exploring for. Adam Galaski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. So Strohmeyer ordered Adam Galaski to come to Theta. Oh, hey, there's more. Gask. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie. I'm wondering if Galaski's dead or missing. I'm wondering if this is where the mockingbirds come in. We've heard about them. I don't know that we've seen them yet. What if, like, they thought Galaski was... Wild theory there. I don't have anything to support it except for that note, so... Might be wrong. Radio buffer. Audio player. Here we go.
Uber, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Tinnitus.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy.
There it is. There it is.
Records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
Okay. So that ringing started happening in their ears. Status quarantined.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Do we want to cancel the lockdown? Oh, we have to go through to be able to get to the other... Okay. There. That's right. So we need a code.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that? Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
What?
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lured into the back of a van?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. This is yeah. Let's think about what we're doing here. Clearly the WoW is helping us open Omicron. Right? Like that's what's happening. 0090, I think it was. Okay. The WoW wants us to get in. It wants us to lift the lockout. 0090, I think is what it was.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
Yeah.
We want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
What's the problem? That is such a interesting thing to say. The problem is that something's in Omicron. All right. All right, guys. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I was about to say, was it always red? But yes, it was. Okay. Something wants us in Omicron. It has to be the WoW that's letting us go. It wants to free whatever's in there. Oh, hey! Oh, what's up, buddy? This made me feel happy. Okay. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. We got a friend. We got a friend indeed. Oh, they're all over the place. I like them. Okay, so we got friends. Turning on the power at least brought our friends back. Learfish. Diagnostic failed. Population count unavailable. Hey. So what were they doing at Omicron? Spot fin scad. Ooh. Cobia. Okay, we don't want to get close to them because I have a bad feeling about this. But we still want to head towards Omicron. I wonder if these guys will protect me from the bad fish. Atlantic Stargazer. Polygon Moray. These are just random names. Just random names. Elisha africana. Rudderfish. Alright guys, I'm a little nervous because we just came from a scary place, and I wonder, they wouldn't give us back-to-back scary places, would they? They probably are going to make this one like a investigate place. It's not going to be scary, right? Because you can't just do back-to-back-to-back scaries. That's too much scary. Oh boy. Well, they didn't make it. Okay, we're gonna have to touch them. Can I touch you? What's over here? Oh, I feel like, okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, watch this, watch this. What is that? What is that image of that? What is that image of that? We've only died like once before, by the way. But what is that? What is that image? I feel like there's something in that image that we should be paying attention to. What I was going to say before that happened was it looks like... I was going to say it looks like we probably have to go there after the door fails to open. And that we probably want to... Yeah, I was going to say we probably want to try the door first. It's not going to open, and then we're going to have to go around the back like that. But instead, I decided to just fall into the abyss. So, I'm a little proud of myself. I think only I am capable of doing that kind of a fall. I'm pretty sure, like, if we go back there right now, I bet there was, like, the tiniest hole, too. It was just a little hole. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we'll go back there in a little bit. But yeah, okay. So that's what happens if you go into the abyss without the power suit.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Well... I don't want to go in there. I want to go back down where I fell. Let's go look over here. I think there's got to be something over here. It feels like too much of a... There's got to be a secret over here or something, if we're supposed to go in through the front. So I went through here, and I somehow managed to fall through... Oh...
This had better be the right way.
I don't know what just happened. Okay, well, we survived. That's better than not. Yeah, I don't know where. Maybe we are going the right way. So this is me just going the accidental... I swear there's a secret this way route, and then I think I might have accidentally gone the right way. I think I went the right way, accidentally. Huh. Okay, well, now it makes me want to go back and see what would have happened if we tried to go to the front. We probably missed some sort of... Oh, man. I feel bad. I feel like we missed something.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Oh my god. Here we go. Omicron. I already noticed one thing about that. Alright, I have to take a very, very brief break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright. Omicron. Research facilities. Suits. Here's a suit. Is that the structure gel stuff? Hi. Okay, well that doesn't look good. Yeah, they're missing their heads. This seems like an important detail. It seems like something we should oh, maybe we could just bring this brush with us. They're all missing their heads, which means we're not gonna be able to I was gonna say talk to them, but we aren't really talking. What's up with bras? I feel like this is like the second one we've seen. Just random? It's just a bra. Yeah, we saw one in Chung's room, right? Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Okay. I feel like someone's watching the cameras. Also, this is the South Hall, and that's a quarantine shutter. We have learned what the quarantine shutters are. So whatever is in there is quarantined. And we're just gonna mess with it, aren't we? Okay. Alright, what's in here? Robot repair bay, dispatch, containment. What just happened? Why are you breathing like that, man? Get a hold of yourself, man. So much for not back-to-back scaries. Alright, that's definitely locked. Okay. What? That's Ross, by the way. He's the guy that told us to kill ourselves. Wow. He looks special. Oh boy. Okay, this is not cool. This is not cool. You need to stop what? What do we have to stop, dude? Laboratory is locked down as well. Alright, so something's out of control in here. Oh, he doesn't have his head blown off. Maybe we can talk to him. Whoa. He's extra weird. He's super crispy. They were making him a robot. They were making him like pipes and stuff. I want to know why we're glitching so hard when we went there. What is it about that guy that's so special? You need to stop it. Is he talking about the WoW? Hi. Hello? Hello? I don't like how quiet it is. Can we make some noises? Can the stuff, like, move? Okay. Nothing in there? This is just a room just to open the door? Okay, cool. You know what? Let's close it. Let's just close it. I feel safer if it's closed. Hello? Oh, that's a quarantine door. Hello? Okay, this is one of those hallways that, like, when you go to the hallway, it's gonna, like, something's gonna appear. This is the perfect hallway to, like, show me a guy that's going to be scary. Or I'm going to be chased through this hallway again in the near future. Okay. That was a very ominous hallway, right? I'm not hallucinating. That hallway, it had some legs on it. It just like you knew something bad was going to happen in this hallway. We're now locked in. Cool. Cool. We're locked into with whatever's in here. That's cool. I shouldn't have locked the door. I wonder if it would have happened anyways.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda?
Yeah, I
think
found
we'll
out what
find one that
happens.
fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
Toronto.
I forget.
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It's
is
a big deal.
Kath. It's a huge
It's a big
fucking
deal.
There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If
I
not...
don't like that plan.
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Why'd you lock me in here? I thought something scary would happen here. I don't... Okay, so a couple observations. I have a sneaking suspicion that she is not Catherine, right? I have a suspicion that she is the WoW impersonating Catherine. So this might be a Mockingbird for all we know. So if we operate on the belief...
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
If we operate on the belief that she is not who she says she is, we have to start to question why she's making us do all the things we're doing. So, yeah, embarking on this quest to send the Ark into space, that sounds like a noble idea, but why would the WoW want us to do this? My theory here, and we're gonna stop here just to say the theory and put it out in the world, is that I believe the WoW wants to get onto the Ark, and then because there's no one left here. There's no one left here to kill.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
Okay, there's no one left to kill here. I think the WoW wants to get onto the next best thing, which would be the Ark, and have a bunch of scans that it can kill there. I think it's a murderous, crazy AI. The other thing is the Omnitool has a bunch of corruption on it. Like, that's actually WoW right there on the Omnitool. So maybe it is Catherine, but she could be corrupted by the WoW as well. So putting those things out there, because that's kind of crazy.
What are you
Crazy
waiting
if
for?
you ask me.
Find a power suit and let's get on with this.
Why are you rushing me? Okay. So I found one. That looks like the machine that took a scan of me.
Simon, look for a suit in the lockers.
I found the suit. I'm good. I understand what's happening here, but that cable would go in there, and then how would I get into the suit? Okay. Well, there is a suit. Activate terminal.
If If there are any power suits left, they should be
Okay.
in the lockers.
God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a
There's
dead
Herb.
woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Why would... Hold on. Why was she missing her head? How'd she get in the power suit? How's she missing her head? What? What's going on here? There's a lot of questions I want to ask. Why is she missing her head? How did she get in the suit if her head's missing? Can we just leave? No. Okay.
Don't waste time, Simon. Activate the power suit already.
What's this HPS tracking? HPS Tau. We're in Omicron. Climber station. Observatory. So we're going to go that way. Okay. Okay. What's HPS activation? Pod D.
Not exactly
Error.
grade A material.
Don't
Found
write
the
it off
suit.
just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few kinds of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What
We're
about the
so
WoW?
lucky.
What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
This
So we
feels
need
so
a Cortex
wrong.
chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
So we need those things to make this work. We need structure gel, a Cortex. I'm going to ignore the fact that the door just opened, which makes me feel like Catherine is the one who opened it. Which also makes me feel like Catherine is the one that locked it, which... Okay. A high-pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius, while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain the normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that locks the gloves and the helmets in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify a wearer through a set of sensory systems. Suits may be locked to specific personnel, but as a default, the suit will accept anyone. The controller is the onboard computer monitoring pulse, brain activity, body temperature, and stress through skin conductance. It uses this information to provide the wearer with the safest experience. So, if that's the case, when we initialize it, there's no skin conductance, there's no power source, no cortex activity. So we're gonna have to get those things so that it passes the test when we do this. I can't get over the fact that why would there be a body in the suit already? Without a head, by the way. What if the black boxes are the way that the WoW is corrupting people? Here's the crew. The boys, the boys. There's Catherine Chun. Alright. We already... Never mind. Put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damage. Starting with the legs, fix the part into your harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and the torso. Oh, sorry. Tap the secure button. I just need to rotate it. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into the oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. If it still won't work, do not try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. The HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. Okay. Power suit tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the Ark. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Ivashkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Alan confirms. Crane operator ready. Alan confirms. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Eames confirms. Okay. Well, here's another Omni tool if we wanted to use a different one. We were afraid that no storage permitted. Yeah, I'm really weirded out by why there would be a body without a head in it. The only thing I can think of is what if someone stayed Ross? What if Ross... I can't work my brain right now, but I'm trying to think. What if Ross is removing the heads from the bodies to keep them from reanimating with the WoW? And that's why what Ross said, you have to stop it. Maybe he's referring to the WoW. What's under us? Huh.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Can do. This was quarantined before. Why isn't it quarantined now? Interesting. Who is in charge of this quarantine stuff? Because if it's Catherine... Okay, well, there's nothing here. It's kerosene. I don't think any of these things are what we need. Wait, what? This wasn't here before, was it? I would have remembered. What? This wasn't here before. Do you hear breathing? I would have remembered a shoe. Okay. What's happening, man? This is so quiet. Ruffy. An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. I'm going to assume a Ruffy is one of the fish species, and it bludgeoned itself to death. Cool. That's really cool. Shelly, dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. Merged? It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Orvari can't shut up about. Johann Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there without good reason. I don't blame you, man. When you find a dead body on the climber, you gotta wonder what the hell's going on. Okay. We've dealt with this before. When... Huh? Did that say get the virus? Okay. All right. Well, you know what? This might be a little bit shorter of an episode than usual, but I have a feeling that getting the structure gel, the Cortex chip, and the other thing we needed is gonna be a process. So I think this is a good spot to stop because things are about to go crazy, and I know it. When you have a map that shows a lockdown, and we're about to lift the lockdown, the first thing I thought when I looked at the first thing I thought when I looked at this map was, boy, this looks like a really good place to be chased around in, or stalked or hunted. So we will leave that for the next episode, but if you got this far in the video, as always, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode on Your Game Therapy. Please like the video to help others find our community, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.